Hello and welcome to this My Theme Shop video screencast. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you an introduction to custom fields. Now, custom fields are little bits of information, little bits of metadata that you can add to your WordPress post, pages, and custom post types. And they're great for adding just little extra bits of information that you want to attach directly to your posts. To use them, I'm going to show you a post. I'm just going to click on posts and I'm just going to navigate to one of these here. Now we're going to see the standard post editor here, but if we head to screen options here, we're going to see what is shown on the screen, and we can tick this box here to include custom fields in what is shown here. We can just close this once we're done. And now if we scroll down to the bottom, we're going to see we've got custom fields here. If I just expand this, we're going to see that we've got the option to add new custom fields, as well as see what is currently here. And in fact, if you use this link, you can open up the link to the WordPress Codex, which is going to have a little bit more background information about custom fields. Now, I want to use this to attach a little bit of extra information to my post. I might want to have a link, say, to the author's Twitter account, and I can do that by creating a new custom field here. So you can choose here with either between custom fields that have already been created. So if I click at this drop down, you can see I've got these custom fields here, which are the ones that are already on my site, or I can add a new one by pressing enter new. I can now add a name. So I'm just going to call this one Twitter, and a value. Now this is the output that the custom field is going to produce. And this wants to be in plain HTML text. So I can just have plain text such as follow me on Twitter, or I can link that up. I'm just going to wrap this in the HTML code for a link. So put it in ahref and then the twitter.com/mythemeshop team, which is the URL of the My Theme Shop team's Twitter account. I'm just going to close that link as well there. Once I'm done, I just need to press add custom field, and we're going to see that the custom field has now been added to the post, and I can either delete or make changes and then press update. So if I wanted to include the exclamation mark within the link, I would just need to move that and then press update. And WordPress is going to use that highlight to show you that it has been saved. If I now save the post just by pressing update here, then if we scroll down, we're going to see that information has now been added to the post. And we now want to add this code to our WordPress theme. And to do this, we're going to create a child theme first. So using my theme, I just need to go to Appearance and then click on Theme Options. Now I am using the how-to theme from My Theme Shop, which contains a feature where if I just click on Import and Export here, and then create a child theme, I can just put in the name of a child theme I want to create, and I can automatically create that. If you're using a different theme which doesn't have this option, then you're going to find a tutorial on the My Theme Shop community with details about how to create a child theme. You're going to want to do this to future-proof your changes and also avoid making any changes to your theme files directly, which could cause damage to your site. So I'm just going to put in a name here, custom fields, and click create child theme. I just need to click save my changes, and then if I go to my appearance options again, just click on themes, then I'm just going to activate the custom fields theme here. Now I can go to editor just by pressing on editor. We're now going to see that we've got the child theme we've just created loaded up, and we can see that this inherits the template from the parent theme how to. So what this does is that any changes we're making in the child theme are going to be reflected, but by default WordPress is going to load the rest of the parent theme, which is how to in this case, but it would just be whatever theme you're using. Now we need to create a single.php file so that we can make the changes with the custom fields to the theme. To do that, you want to load up your FTP editor, as I've done here, and then you want to go to WP content, and then themes, and you want to load up the theme that is your parent theme. So here it is, how to for me. I can then just need to find the single.php file and just download that, and then navigate up one level. And you want to find the child theme you just created. So for me, that's custom fields, and you just want to re-upload that there. If we hop back to the WordPress editor, I'm just going to refresh this, and we're going to see we've now got two files here, a single.php as well as styles.css. I'm just going to click on single.php, and now we want to do a search for the content. This is the section of the theme that's telling WordPress to display your post content. And we want to have the link to say follow us on Twitter just after that content is displayed. So I'm just going to put in a new line here, and we just need to paste in a piece of code that I've already copied to my clipboard. You might want to pause this video here so that you can see what this code is, and I'll just walk you through it very quickly. So it's a piece of PHP code, and you can see that from the opening PHP tag and the closing one here. It's going to echo, which is just telling it to display, and just getting the post meta content. As I mentioned earlier, the custom fields are creating post meta content. And we can see it's got the current post ID and then the field Twitter, and then true is just going to display that. It's useful to know what this code does, but it's not essential to understand all of it, so don't worry about that. You just need to have this set up. If you're using a different custom field name, you would put this in here, where I've got Twitter here. Once you've made that change, you just need to update the file just by pressing Update File, and we can see that file has been edited successfully. If we just flick back to our post and then view the post, we're going to see that using the How To theme at the bottom of the page here, we've got a link below the content saying follow me on Twitter, and if we click on that, then that's going to take us to the My Theme Shop Twitter profile, and we can see that's working exactly how we want it. So that's really just a quick introduction to custom fields. You're going to find it's the same process for posts, pages, as well as custom post types. You just need to go to Screen Options and then tick the option for custom fields in order to enable the box that you're going to see down here. You can add your name as the custom field as well as the value, and you want to use this to add extra information to your post that you wanted to store directly onto the post. So if you change theme or anything like that, then you're still going to keep this information. There are really some quite advanced uses you can do for custom fields, such as changing your background on a per post basis, or adding any sorts of kind of information that you're attaching to the post, such as reviews or additional comments that you want to add. That's all there is to it. I hope this video has been really helpful for you, and thank you very much for watching.